Hey guys, what up? Welcome back to more Pokemon Y. Last time, we did some stuff which wasn't really important, but at the end of the last episode, I did catch myself a Skiddo. I had to do it off screen, but I got the job done and caught the Pokemon I wanted. And yeah, I'm just going to show you this thing so you can't see the bottom screen. You'll see the nickname, I think, which is... actually, you won't see the nickname, so I'm going to have to wait till we go into battle, but I think it's kind of funny. It's also very stupid. This thing has some good stats. It has the moves Tackle, Growth, Vine Whip, and Tail Whip, so it's alright. But yeah, we'll definitely train up this thing a little bit more and make it a powerful Go-Goat eventually. First, you want to head in here and grind along these rails. If I can just, do I need to pick up more speed to go up or something? And there we go. And grab this item here, which is a Super Potion, so definitely worth your while to get. Could heal up 50 HP when you need it, so that's good. And yeah, I'll just go right back across and skate around here in this sort of skate park area with no trainers, actually. So, we have a double battle coming up. I guess it's the perfect opportunity to showcase our new Pokemon. So, people say we're like two peas in a pod. They say we're two halves of a whole. Alright, so basically to say we're one and the same, I guess, so that's another way to say it. Anyway, they have Minun and Plusle, and we are going to send out Giddy Up, our new Pokemon, and Frog. So, Giddy Up. That's what I decided to call it. A horrible name, I know, but still. So, we're going to go for Growth with Giddy Up, and we will go for a Water Pulse on the Minun with Frog. So, yeah, Giddy Up is actually pretty bulky. It takes hits. It looks like it can take a few hits. It has a decent amount of HP. It did take 2 quick attacks there and didn't take much damage, so that was pretty good. And a Water Pulse is a 2-hit KO. But we're just going to get a little bit bigger here, set up a Growth, get an attack boost and special attack boost. And I think we will Vine Whip the Plusle, and we will just go for a quick attack on the Minun, which should finish it off in that range, as she goes for Helping Hand, or they go for Helping Hand, to boost up the power of Minun, but unfortunately for it, it's going to faint, and there we go. So, one Pokemon down, and next, wow, we got, whoa! Alright, way to go, Giddy Up to level 11 already, awesome. And Fro gets some nice experience too. Gonna go for Thunder Wave, and it's gonna paralyze my Frogadier, which sucks. And yeah, it doesn't bother me too much, because I think Giddy Up should one-shot this with Vine Whip at +1, so... Alright, 2-hit KO, gotta go, that's a critical hit, ooh. Giddy Up, I'm gonna need to see a little bit more strength there, pal, but... Let's go for a quick attack. And not get fully paralyzed, I hope. And let's just see, so we don't get fully paralyzed, that's great. And quick attack finishes off Plusle, so... Good work, guys, awesome stuff, getting the job done well. And I'm pretty happy about that, so... Giddy Up almost up to level 12 already. Frogadier gets up to level 19. And we'll see if... no level up for Hawkeye, unfortunately. Alright, so... We want to get rid of that paralysis, because that's going to be annoying if I have a paralysis heal. I'm pretty sure I should have one. I hope I do not. And I don't have any cherry berries either. That's awful. I should go stock up on stuff then. And make sure that I do have an event in the future. There's an item over there we can get, but first we're going to head through this grass, and here is Tierno and Trevor. My goodness, Pokemon hordes are certainly intense. Yeah, they're just like a dance team made up of Pokemon, aren't they? Oh, Tierno, do you ever think of anything besides dancing? Nope, even during Pokemon battles, I'm always checking out their moves. And my feet just start moving too, I can't help it, you know? Like with Sword Dance, I love it. I guess that's why you can never win. Oh hey, it's Dewdog. Do your Pokemon know any sweet moves? Show me in battle. Oh great, wow. Alright then, Tierno, just like drag us into a battle, but... Alright, challenge my Pokemon trainer Tierno. He has one Pokemon, and that's a Corphish, so... That's actually pretty good, because I'm pretty sure Giddy Up can get the job done here. So, his Corphish is level 12, we have a level 11, Skiddo. We'll go for a Vine Whip, and that is a solid 2-hit KO by the looks of it, so... This thing's going for Sword Dance. Oh, this is setting up in my face, which is not good, but I'm not sure what it can do to me, so... Probably use like Vice Grip or something. Anyway, Vine Whip is actually going to kill it, so... Oh, is it? Yeah, it did. Alright, cool. I got like a little bit of HP left. Like, oh, wow. But, there we go. Skiddo already up to level 12, getting 2 levels so quickly, which is awesome. And it's starting to learn the move Leech Seed, which will definitely come in handy. So, we have Tail Whip, and I think I'll get rid of that, because I'm not going to use it too much. I'd rather use Growth and boost my stats rather than Tail Whip to lower theirs. So, Skiddo has learned Leech Seed. And there we go, Tierno's defeated, with no difficulty, with good old Giddy Up, showing some work early on in the game, alright. Good to see you, Stu. Excuse me, I mean, Stewdog. Stewdog. It really does seem as though Tierno can only think of dancing and moves. when Horde Pokemon popped out, he just stood there and watched. He just stood there watching them. Well, yeah, Trevs. Coming up with the world's best Pokemon dance is my dream after all. I was born to dance. I'll never stop, not with moves like this. That's indeed a perfect dream for you, Tierno. I guess I should show you just as much dedication to my dream as completing the Pokedex then. It's good to be serious about some things. Stewdog, do take this honey, won't you? Alright, so we got some honey, that's awesome. And honey can help encourage Pokemon hordes to appear, so if you're going to challenge a whole horde, you may want to use moves that can hit multiple targets. Makes sense, I guess, because we can hit all the Pokemon in the horde. Anyway, there is a hidden item here, I believe. No, it's just a blank space. Looks like it. Alright, I thought there was a hidden item there. It wouldn't make sense, but alright, then let's just head through this grass, and we got a trainer to battle here. So let's take him on. Yeah, whatever. He hasn't been able to sleep very well. I just couldn't read that for whatever reason. So, Hamish here has a Kadabra, and this thing is actually rather worrying, so I don't know if Giddy Up can get the job done against this thing. We'll go for, well, it's level 13, we'll go for a Vine Whip anyway and see what we can do. And it's gone for Confusion, which will probably do a lot, because Kadabra is, like, really strong, and yeah, that's what happens. Alright, so let's go to Hawkeye. I think I'm going to have to go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. I was kind of stupid staying with Giddy Up there, I will admit, but we'll go for a Peck, and it may one-shot Kadabra because it has terrible defenses. Nope, 2 KO, alright, Confusion. So this Kadabra is proven to be quite troublesome to my team, and of course he gets the Confusion hacks, which sucks. So I'll go for Peck again, and hopefully take this thing out, and yes, alright, sweet. So we don't hurt ourselves in Confusion, that's good. And we do take out that Kadabra, so awesome, there we go. And get up to level 19, so that's great. Way to go, Hawkeye. And awesome, Hamish is defeated, alright. So he said he had to get sleep, which makes sense, I guess. I guess if you think that makes sense, it makes sense. Anyway, come down here and we'll grab ourselves this item, which is a Super Potion, so another one. And we'll just use this as a shortcut back to the Pokemon Center in Lumiose. So, hop over this ledge, and go through the skate park and get out of the skate park. There, come on. I'm so bad at controlling the roller skates. Alright, so we're out. And we'll just go and heal up real quick, and then head back to Route 5. So, Pokemon Center is down in this direction, and we'll go full speed, and like sprint, and go in the Pokemon Center. There we go, that was some alright control, I think. And yeah, I'll just heal up. So, I think I'll buy some stuff in the Pokemon Center, or not the Pokemon Center, the Pokemart too, because I could do with some items. And we'll just see what these people over here have to say too. So, what do you say? I heard that when your experience share turned on, it will give Pokemon in your team half experience points. Alright, yeah, sure. And you say, there are many Pokemon moves, aren't they? I think they're so cool. You don't give me anything, so it's not important. Alright, so, let's just head in here and buy some stuff. And I think we will buy about, 18 super, I can't even buy that many. I think we'll buy 8 super potions then. Just to bring us up to, no, not 14, 8. I think we'll buy 8, so, brings up to a nice 10. We'll get about 10 paralysis heals, and I think antidotes could be good, so we'll get about 8 of those, because they'll bring us up to 10. And there we go, I think that should be okay for stocking up for now. Hopefully there's like no ice types or fire types on this route, but I don't think there is, so yeah, we're doing good. And we are just going to get out of Lumiose City again, head back to Route 5, and continue our journey around there. So, off we go. And, yeah, so, Giddy Up. And, I know, I was thinking about a nickname for Skiddo for a while, because I did say that we're probably, like, I gave a hint in the last episode saying that we could get it as our grass type, when I already had decided that I was, because I've actually liked Go-Goat since the first time it was revealed, even before, like, I saw he could ride around, and I was like, oh, that thing looks cool, so I definitely want to train that up. And if you guys chose Chespin for my starter in this, I wouldn't have been able to get it, so wow, I can't get away from it. A Bunnelby. Alright then, that sort of sucks. Let's just get out of here now then. It used agility. And yeah, we got away. Alright, sweet. So, there we go. And let's just keep going. So, nothing over that way. We already went that way. Up this big steep hill. And across this way. And there's an item we can get over in this direction first, but we have to like go all the way back up the hill again, which doesn't even matter, because we get ourselves an Oranberry here, I believe, which we can give to a Pokemon to restore 10 HP, so it's not too bad. And, is that all there is? Yeah, that's it. So it was all for an Oranberry. I guess it wasn't really worth it after all. Definitely not worth getting into another wild battle for, I guess. I should have bought Repels. That's one thing I definitely should have bought back at the Pokemart. That was stupid. Alright, so Wild Doduo. And let's run from that thing. Couldn't get away, of course, because it is going to use Growl. For some reason, I don't know why, but we can get away now. I never understand that. Like, sometimes they use like a really weird move. You think they're going to attack you properly, but they just use like Growl or like Agility, like the Bunnelby did, and then you get away. It's like, okay, then whatever. Alright, so we've got some fellow rollerbladers here that we'll take on. I'm working on some synchronized tricks in my Pokemon, but can we get our timing right? Or we can't get our timing right, so let's practice against me. I don't think so. I'm not some test dummy, Winnie. So she's a Bunnelby, and her Bunnelby is going to face off with Giddy Up. Alright, so Bunnelby's on level 9. I'm going to take this up as an opportunity to set up a growth then, and get a little stronger. So this thing is going to go for Agility to boost its speed, of course, so it's going to outspeed me now, because I don't think Skiddo is, like, insanely fast, but, oops, went into bag, didn't mean to. We're going to go for Vine Whip, and it's going for Tackle, which shouldn't do that much, I don't think. Yeah, that's pretty pathetic damage, so we'll go for Vine Whip, and almost one-shot it, so let's go for Tackle then, as the thing wants to, or she's going to withdraw. I guess I predicted the switch by going for Tackle. And she goes out into her own Skiddo, so she was looking for the Sap Saver boost. Wow, I totally predicted that. Alright, so we're gonna go for another Tackle then. And yeah, I like predicted the switch, so that was great. She's going for Tail Whip. And yeah, another Tackle will take out the Skiddo, so that's cool. I don't even care about the defense drop. Tackle should take it out, and there we go. So Skiddo is fainted. And next, well, not next up, but she's gonna send back in her Bunnelby, which is about to die anyway, so yeah, that's great. I'm giving myself props for predicting the switch. And yeah, let's go for another Tackle. And ram right into this thing with our goat. So there we go. Awesome stuff. Way to go, Skiddo. And the rest of the team gained experience, and Winnie has been defeated. Alright. So, let's see what else we got going on here. What is back this way? Actually, I think that leads to the city, so I'm gonna head over this way first, and battle this guy. If I can stop, like, moving all over the place. Alright, so Roller Skater Florin is going to send out a Doduo. Yeah, we're definitely getting out of here with Giddy Up, because he can't stay in on this thing. So, let's switch out into, let's see. Go with Frog, I think. We'll go with our good old Frogadier to take on this Doduo. Alright, so this Doduo is going to use Peck, which would have been super effective on Go-Goat, which is a good reason to switch. And we will go for a Water Pulse. Or not Go-Goat, wow, I mean Skiddo. I keep calling it Go-Goat because I can't wait to get a Go-Goat. But I don't get Go-Goat until like level 32 or something. Anyway, Water Pulse just totally destroys that. And there we go, alright. So, Giddy up to level 13, awesome. And trying to learn, wow, this thing like learns moves really quick. Razor Leaf is definitely better than Vine Whip, so we'll replace that. And Giddy Up has learned Razor Leaf. Alright. So, Florin is defeated, no problem at all. And I feel a sneeze coming on, so that sucks. Alright, so let's just skip across this here, if I can gain some speed. There we go. And I didn't gain enough, apparently, and we landed in the flowers. So, in the flowers, you can find yourself a wild Bunnelby. I think you can find Flabebe in here, too, if you're interested in getting a fairy type. I'll just run away from this thing. And got away safely. Great. I definitely should have bought Repels. I'll buy Repels next time I get to a Pokemon Center, because I need them badly. Alright, so wild Pokemon again. And it is, in fact, a wild Gulpin. So, kind of the same Pokemon all over the place, really. Or, like, that are on the grass or in the flowers, too. That would suck, though, finding a Gulpin in the flowers, because I assume being a poison type, that doesn't smell too great. So it would, like, spoil the flowers. Alright. So, go across this one and actually make... Nope. I'm not getting enough speed, so I'm not getting across. It sucks. Let's see. Wild Skiddo. So, yeah, one wants to appear, like, now on screen, even though I already caught mine. It's on level 8. We'll just run away from it. And, yeah, I'm kind of regretting not buying Repels now, because I have a lot of grass to get through here, or, well, flowers. And another wild battle. Great. So, another wild, wow, wild Skiddos galore now, even though I'm spending, like, 3 minutes looking for one at the end of the last episode, but it's cool. So there we go. And we will hopefully get enough momentum this time to make it across. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Yes, alright, there we go. And that leads us to the HM01, or TM01, not HM, but leads us to TM01 that contains Home Claws, which is a move that will increase our attack stat and our accuracy, depending on the Pokemon that learns it, so it's good. And now we'll take on this guy, and I think this is not the last trainer on the route. There's still a few trainers to go. So, Rising Star Tyson, he has a Bidoof, and his Bidoof is on level 11, I want to say, I think, or level 10. Probably level 12. Alright, so let's go for a growth again, just boost up our giddy up stats. And we should run through this thing. So it's going for tackle, and that does, wow, that did reasonable damage actually. Alright, let's go for a Razor Leaf and hope for a critical hit. It does have a high critical hit ratio. And it is, wow, that did absolutely nothing. That was generally pathetic damage there, Skiddo, I'm afraid. Alright, let's go for another Razor Leaf. Even though our attack stat did just get dropped, it's still going to take it out because we get a critical hit. Alright, awesome. I appreciate that, so you kind of stepped up there. Next up, we have an Oddish, so we are going to switch out and we're going to go into Hawkeye and just go for a peck and like totally one-shot it. So, seems like the best choice. In comes Hawkeye, and this Oddish is on level 10, so we should be able to take it out with one peck. I feel like I'm like severely over-leveled, but yeah, we're doing pretty good. So, there we go, one shot at that, and good stuff. Alright, so Rising Star Tyson has been defeated. And his Bidoof, he said something about it, I don't know, I skipped through it kind of quickly. Alright, so let's head down this way. I think we are actually at the city now, are we? There's a train there, and actually there's an item over there, so we'll go get that item first. And get a wild battle, of course, because we'll always get wild battles by the looks of it. Wild Gulpin seems to be very popular in this grass. Alright, so let's just run away. And we want to come down and grab this item, which is a X attack. Alright, that's not too bad. So we got an X attack, and hopefully, I was gonna say hopefully we'll get through without any wild battles, but we get one like right away. And it is a Frufro, so normal type Pokemon. I think we'll just run away from this thing as well. No point in doing wild battles when, wow, I couldn't get away, are you kidding me? Alright, wow, that did reasonable damage. Can I get away now? Yes, I can. Alright, so I'm gonna like Super Potion up, Giddy up to full HP, and then we'll move out. So, let's just use a Super Potion and get Giddy up back to full. And then we'll, hopefully get through the grass with no more wild encounters, because that would suck, and we do. Alright, sweet. So, do you battle, or... Yep, you do. Alright, sweet. He battles, that's good. This route's taking me quite a long time, though. So, he has a Sentret, which should not be a problem. I think I won't stay in with Skiddo, though, because Skiddo could take probably too long to take it out. Maybe that's why it's taking me so long, because I'm not using my, like, strongest. So we'll go with Frog. And one Water Pulse will hopefully KO the Sentret. So, in comes our Frogadier. And, it's going for Foresight, which doesn't matter again, because I'm not a, like, Ghost type or something. Or not something, it works on Ghost type, so that normal type moves hit Ghost type. So, go for a Water Pulse. And just one-shot that Sentret. Even though this thing is like jolly nature, its Water Pulse like one-shots a lot of things. So, that's good work, Frogadier. And Heike is defeated, I think his name was, or something like that. Alright. Let's see what is down this way. I guess there's something, because there's like a trainer walking around, and there is a pathway. So this is actually the next city. We don't want to go there just yet. We want to take on this guy if he battles, which he does, so that's great. And, let's see what Pokemon youngster Kaita has. He has a Pansage. So I think we'll go out into Fletchlings of all form. I keep forgetting its name. Fletchinder. Yeah. That seems it. I think that's it. I keep forgetting it. I know its final form is Talonflame, but I can never remember the middle. Fletchinder. I need to remember that. Alright. So, Hawkeye should get the job done here. As he goes for Play Nice, which will reduce my attack. So I'm gonna go for an Ember. And I actually checked this thing's stats off screen. It has decent special attack. Not, oh wow, I used Peck by mistake, because the D-pad, not the D-pad, the circle pad makes me move around really quickly and stuff, but whatever. We're about to take it out anyway. So we'll just go for a tackle to finish it off. And there we go. So Pansage is knocked out. And 162 experience gets him up to level 20. Awesome. So Hawkeye gets level 20. Get Up and Frog gets to level 20 as well. Alright, Get Up is still far behind. We're going to learn Smoke Screen. I'm not going to teach that. Could be a good move to like cheap out an opponent by lowering their accuracy, but no point in doing that. So he wears shorts because they're comfy. Is there another path? No, there's no pathway up here. It just goes right down to where I am. So taking the ledge looks like avoids grass, I guess. And all these stupid gulpins. Alright, so we'll just run away from this thing. And there we go. And Skiddo is almost up to level 14, so that's pretty good. But we'll just head out of this grass. And is there any items over here? It looks like there might be one in this corner. I can't pass here. Oh, okay, because we need Cut. So we need Cut to go by there too. I guess we'll come back when we get Cut. But we have made it to Camphrier Town and got a holo clip. Thank you for using the Holocaster. The Sandre lads developed the Holocaster to make lives of Pokemon trainers richer, fuller, and more convenient. We hope you'll continue to enjoy our fine services this device provides. Alright, cool. And I'm like moving my 3DS around, it's like moving the screen, which is pretty interesting. But I think with all that's said and done, I'm going to wrap it up here. Next time we'll explore this new town, so I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys more shortly enough. Catch you then.